Hi everyone, it's Catherine here from Chaos Creates. Thanks for joining me on my channel today. I'm sharing with you a layout for Scrap the Boys for the month of March, and it is this gorgeous sketch by Lacey Robins. So thank you very much for creating that, Lacey. I am using an older collection here. It's by Vicki Boutin. It's the Storyteller collection. I don't have a lot of it, but I thought the colours kind of worked with these photos. So I have 6 photos there of my son, Sebastian. This was when he was maybe 15, 16, 17 months old. And I was at the gym and he was climbing in all of the medicine balls, and I snapped these photos. So I thought I'd printed them off. The sketch asked for 3x3 photos, so I printed them off in squares on my Canon selfie, and then realized that they're probably a bit bigger. But anyway, I'll deal with that in a minute. And then of course my tape ran out of tape, so I had to fix that. And then I'm going ahead and just following the sketch. I'm trying to line this up. I just wanted a small border of that dark blue paper. I wanted to keep it reasonably light. I'm just trying to line everything up. So, then I decide here, okay, I realize that it's 4x4 and I'm like, but I choose to trim down the photos that I can. So some end up being probably 3.5 by 3.5. Where I can, I trim down more. Like this one, I trim down quite a bit. So I probably got that to 3x3. But yeah, most of them are a bit bigger. But yeah, as the layout comes along, I think it works still with the bigger photos. So see what you think. I'm not used to having multiple photos on a page. I do tend to, scrapbook with 1 or 2 photos. So it was really good to kind of get lots of photos in this one layout. So I love the sketch for that. It was really great. So I'm just trying to lay them out, seeing how I could sort of make them work around the page, and lay them out similar to what the sketch asked for. Now I'm going to go ahead. I'm just trying to work out what I want to back the photos with. I felt like they needed a bit of a border. I didn't necessarily really want to go with a dark border, but I felt like that would make the photos pop a little bit more, especially seeing as most of the background paper was light. So I'm going to go ahead. This one is going to sit in the center because this is sort of the biggest photo with Seb looking straight on. And so I wanted to make that stand out a little bit more. So I have actually matted that with the orange pattern paper there. And then I do go in and just, mount all of these on this black gray kind of pattern paper. So that's stripy paper there. But yeah, I will let you know that I've left links below to the Scrap the Boys blog, where you can go ahead and check out everyone's layouts. There's some really fantastic layouts this month. Go ahead and check it out to get some inspiration. I've also left a link to the Facebook group where you'll be able to go ahead and share and enter the challenge. So yeah, let me know how you go in the comments if you're going to participate in this month's challenge. I think it's a fun one. It's good to follow a sketch. I find it really, I found this sketch easy to follow. You can get a little bit creative with it, but yeah, it was lovely to follow. So I really enjoyed it. So I'm just placing my photos back where I think they're going to go. I'm sort of getting it so that on that right hand side, all of the photos of Seb are looking in towards the center, and then on the left hand side it's more photos of him sort of looking straight ahead or on actually probably more to the left looking in. I just decided to stick these straight down. I probably could have popped some up on foam, but yeah, I ended up putting them just flat. And I'm going to go ahead and use one of the titles here. It called for a title in the bottom left hand corner, so I'm going to add Good Things. And I really love these puffy title thickers. And so I use that Good Things, and then I'm looking at what else. And I think I could have used a lot more. I didn't end up using as many as I wanted, just because they probably were a little bit bigger than I needed here. So yeah, like I said, I didn't have a lot of embellishments. So I've just got this sticker sheet, and I've got some cut up stars. Actually, the stars are from a different Vicki Boutin collection, an even older one. I'm not sure which collection it is. But I'm going to go ahead and sort of lay them out around the page, just following the sketch and putting them down. So I add that sticker that says, "You are my son." And now I'm just going through to see what else I can make work. I add this one that says, "Show them you aren't the ordinary type." I thought that was appropriate for being in the gym. I do add that sticker there, and I'm not sure what it says, but I do end up taking it off. Oh, it's awesome, and it's an arrow, and I do end up moving it down the bottom. I really like these arrow stickers, so I add this one that says "Real Life." And I'm just working my way around the page, trying to find the right coloured stars just to get some different colours and contrasts there. So, and then I do come in with these floral stickers. There was floral elements on the sketch, and for me these ones just didn't work. I think if there had been other florals maybe it would have worked, but for me that wasn't working, and maybe it was because my photo was quite large as well. So I do put them down at the moment, but spoiler alert, they end up coming off the page. So I've moved that sticker down now that says "Awesome." And yeah, I'm adding those florals, and then I'm adding this one that says "True Story." Seeing what else I can make work. Yeah, I'm adding quite a lot of words. I try and add that one there, but I end up putting it at the top, and that says "Special." So I'm just checking out the sticker book. What else can I fit in here? I want to put this heart on, but I'm not sure. I place it there at the moment, but I do end up moving it. Just seeing what other stars. And then here's where I decide, no, these floral elements aren't working. I'm going to take them off the page. I do end up going back and putting them in the sticker book. There was a bit of a gap here, so I wanted to put some, and the sketch did call for a cluster in that area. So I've put "You are loved so much," and yeah, I'm just putting down I'm going to move that heart down the bottom there with that "True Story," and now add some stars around that. Just getting the right colours, the right mix of colours. Yeah, and I think it's coming along well. I add some stars to that bottom cluster and then that top cluster, and it is coming together. Then I go ahead and add, I think this "Good Times." No, I do fuss around a little bit. I decide I'm going to go ahead and stick down my elements. So I've stuck down the photos. Now I'm going to go ahead and use some wet adhesive to stick down these stars. Again, just sticking most things flat to the page. I didn't want to create too much bulk with this layout. Yeah, I'm still just working my way through Seb's baby album, although this will kind of go in his, in one of his other albums moving forward. I decided to add some of these puffy hearts. I love these puffy hearts. So I've added a red one down the bottom, a blue one at the top, a yellow one, a green one down there, and then I think a red one up here. Yeah, and so I know that's a cluster of 4, but I feel like it works quite well. I do end up going ahead and adding this "Good Times" to the side of that photo. I felt like it needed something. And then I'm just going to finish off with some gold splatters. This is the Jen Hatfield gold splatters, but that is it for my layout. So I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you go ahead and add your layouts to the challenge. Bye.